Actual footage of history in the making. A story of remarkable achievement by courageous oil men, willing to gamble everything, just on the chance of striking oil. These brave, some say foolhardy roustabouts and roughnecks are drilling right through the dark recesses of the Gulf of Mexico in search of liquid energy, so those of us on dry land can grease the gears of industry that drive our civilization forward. November 14, 1947, the determined drillers bring in the first oil well out of sight of land, about 45 miles south of Morgan City, Louisiana, marking the birth of the offshore oil and gas industry.
Located on the Atchafalaya River and Atchafalaya Bay on the Louisiana Gulf Coast, Morgan City is a major port and fabrication center for the offshore oil and gas industry. Now broadening its industrial base to include manufacturing, import, export, and biofuel development. This part of the country is characterized by its Cajun traditions, strong work ethic, and sense of community. In the heart of this region lies its economic engine, home to operations of some of the largest offshore oil-related companies in the world. The Port of Morgan City. The port and the industry which surrounds it lead the way for deep ocean technologies, workboat fleets, offshore platform fabrication, boat building and shipyard services to both the offshore industry and the military, dry dock and repair facilities.
Obviously, we're looking for diversity in the area. We want more than oil and gas. We want more than just agricultural. So we've got our arms wide open for another industry to come in. And we've had some expansion. Oceaneering just expanded a brand new facility in the Morgan City area, and it's beautiful.
Oceaneer was formed in Morgan City in the 1960s. We've become fully vested in the community. Our employees have been loyal to us and us to them. People we have working in Louisiana and the Gulf Coast area have a work ethic that really is unparalleled.
We certainly have grown tremendously, and I seem to notice the companies that are here have all experienced the same sort of growth. So I think given that, it would appear to be a great opportunity for other companies to move in and take advantage of the opportunities that we've all been fortunate to realize.
The Port of Morgan City is located at the junction of a nationally significant beltway of waterways, providing access to the north, south, east, and west. Just 18 miles from the Gulf of Mexico, the port provides waterborne access to 37 U.S. states. Cargoes shipped between points in southeast Texas, western Louisiana, and the upper Mississippi River Valley via the Atchafalaya enjoy a 342-mile round-trip advantage over those shipped via the Intracoastal Waterway through the Harvey Locks at New Orleans.
We sit right in the middle of the east-west Intercoastal Waterway. It runs from Brownsville, Texas to the Panhandle of Florida. And from Morgan City, you can get to the heartland of this country, either through the Port Allen route up to Baton Rouge or go to the Mississippi River and go up at that point. We have a tremendous highway system. I-49 corridor is being built and improved all along.
The port is a mile from U.S. Highway 90, which is in the process of becoming Interstate 49, linking New Orleans, Lafayette, and Baton Rouge, and northward to Kansas City, providing access within Louisiana to Interstate Highways 55 and 59 north and I-10 east and west. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Lafayette are all within an approximate 75-minute drive. In addition to the convenient highway systems, a Burlington Northern Spur ties the port into the U.S. rail network. The port has been a cost-effective and convenient avenue for cargoes since 1957. Its 20-foot deep, 400-foot wide channel is ideal for shallow and medium draft vessels. The port features an 800-foot dock with 1,250 feet of water frontage on Bayou Buff, near its confluence with the Atchafalaya River. The terminal handles container, general, and bulk cargo with intermodal transfer on the dock. 2.5, 4, and 5-ton capacity forklifts provide warehouse and yard transport. A 40-ton container stacker can load cargoes 3 containers high. The 20,000 square foot warehouse boasts rail access and truck docks. The warehouse is USDA certified for handling Titles II and III food commodities. There are 3.75 acres of storage on the dock, with about 16 acres of additional auxiliary yard storage. There are approximately 150 dock facilities in the Morgan City area, with heavy lift, barge-mounted cranes with capacities to 5,000 tons, track cranes to 300 tons, and mobile cranes to 150 tons. All of this industry in progress lives in an area unique to any other. St. Mary Parish, the home of Morgan City, is a coastal community which is beating the odds when it comes to coastal erosion.
I know that in some areas in Louisiana, they're actually losing wetlands. And we have all the silt that comes down the Mississippi River, then goes into the Atchafalaya River, and it goes outward. And actually all that soil is actually building land.
Morgan City is further protected from storms by a system of levees and seawalls unique in that part of the Gulf Coast. This provides a safe harbor status in extreme weather events. The Port of Morgan City provided a safe, protected area for Coast Guard boats from ports in storm-threatened areas of Texas and Mississippi during the 2008 hurricane season.
We are a bit further inland than some of the larger ports along the Gulf of Mexico, so we tend to have less of the impact of the hurricane that would damage waterways and vessels.
Morgan City, once again, has ridden through these storms relatively unscathed, and our harbor and our port continue to operate throughout these storms.
In addition to the geographical advantages of St. Mary Parish, the educational system is thriving in such a way that guarantees progress in offshore industries.
But we have a multitude of training courses that are supported by the state. One is commercial diving. We have welding, and we can teach all aspects of welding, auto mechanics, air conditioned refrigeration, drafting, electronics. The various marine operations programs, we have 32 U.S. Coast Guard approved courses for the people who work in the maritime industry.
St. Mary Parish has been dubbed the Cajun Coast. It provides a relaxed, diverse lifestyle that makes it an ideal tourist destination.
It's the most comfortable place to live. The pace is slow, and besides all the natural beauty that surrounds us, our highlight of our area is our people. I'm within walking distance of my architect, my bookkeeper, the post office, utility department for City Hall, and not to mention my mother's house. So it's a very close-knit yet diverse neighborhood, not only in the downtown area, but throughout the city.
Attractions within the parish community include a seemingly endless array of festivals, most celebrating the spicy, hearty Cajun cuisine, including the world-famous annual Shrimp and Petroleum Festival, the Black Bear Festival, Eagle Festival, and Cypress Sawmill Festival.
We also have the pageantry that is part of Mardi Gras. So the crews have their royalty every year, and we have the king, the queen, the captains, and the court members, the dukes and the maids. What's so nice about a smaller community and Mardi Gras is that it truly is a community celebration.
The area is also characterized by the exotic beauty of the Atchafalaya Basin, access to unique swamp tours, birdwatching, and paddling trails. This beautiful, unique scenery makes it a nature lover and photographer's dream. The region's temperate winters and long summers make it ideal for the fishermen or outdoorsmen, who are also lured by quick access to fresh, brackish, and salt water.
In the Franklin area, it's probably one of the most beautiful towns in Louisiana. There are over 400 historic properties listed on the National Register.
Visitors and residents can experience historic sweeping antebellum homes and plantations.
If you're into gaming, we have 2 casinos. We have the Amelia Bell Casino We also have Cypress Bayou Casino, which is sort of a land-based casino.
The Cypress Bayou Casino is located on the Chitimacha Indian Reservation outside Morgan City, and the Amelia Bell Riverboat Casino is in Amelia. There is ample room for meetings and conferences available in several new nationally known hotels. When the people of Morgan City want to take a break from the pace of nature, they have easy access to the French Quarter, museums, universities, and cultural attractions of New Orleans, approximately 75 minutes away via Interstate 10. The people of the Cajun Coast have created a lifestyle and a place of economic opportunity unlike any in the world.
That's what really makes us special, our people, and the love we have for our community and the pride that shows through all the festivals and all the improvements that you've seen through the years.
The people here are very friendly, very warm. They're eager to make you feel welcome. They really are.
People work together, they live together, they work hard, they have a good work ethic.
We have some highly talented, highly trained people working in this community, so a lot of smart people working here.
I think that the people in this area are very, very special, and they make living here very easy.